What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. It's time to do another Kendra G singles react, so let's go.
Ready?
Yes. Oh my
I'm
God,
ready.
Kendra.
I love your energy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Am I saying your name right?
It's Tahira.
Tahira?
Uh-huh.
Tahira.
Tahira, yes.
Those
Tahira. How old are you?
names.
I'm 43.
Tahira.
What do you do for a living? All new Kendra G singles, your App Store or Google Play Store, and download
Download
now.
now.
I have a daycare.
What, honey?
I have a daycare.
Take care.
hmm
Do you have any kids?
I have 3 kids, 29 and 10.
29
Those
and 10. All by the
braids,
same
man.
man?
All by the same man.
Okay. Did you get to?
Why she say it like that? This is a man that you had babies with, children with. Why you say it like that? He must have been good enough to sleep with and have babies with. Why are you on the same man? God, so rude to the guys.
Divorced? Were you been married?
I was married for 20 years. I got divorced in 2022.
Why you get divorced?
He was a bum, Kendra.
Ooh.
Did she just say he was a bum? Oh my God. I'm telling you, these women take absolutely no accountability. They always point the finger at the man. Every single time. I have a feeling this one's going to be interesting. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to be 100% honest. So let's see what kind of madness she's going to vomit.
But we're not going to talk about him.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about it.
We're not going to talk about him.
Oh,
That's the father of your children. Don't call him a bum. Come on.
okay. Tierra, 43. She works at a daycare. Was once married. Mom to 3. All by your ex-husband, right?
Oh, my ex-husband,
I'm
yes.
gonna
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
All right, let's go. Tierra, how old? Ucha, I'm tired. So we're
It's
gonna
okay.
move
It's okay. I'm
fast.
tired too. I'm tired too.
Oh
It's
my
all right.
God, I know it's terrible.
Kendra just needs to go to sleep. I know she has to make her money and everything, but dang, girl, you be on here yawning, you know. Just go to, maybe stop an hour early every day.
Tierra, 43, Scorpio, works at a daycare, divorced.
I own a daycare. I don't work at once, Kendra.
Ooh, correct
Wait a minute
me.
now.
Correct me, entrepreneur.
Wait a minute, Kendra. Yes.
There ain't nothing wrong with working at a daycare either, y'all. So just saying. Why they seem to always look down on everybody who doesn't, I don't know, own stuff or entrepreneurs, and I say that loosely.
I apologize.
Okay.
Correct me. Okay, she owns a daycare.
Yes.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Oh, someone driven, someone honest, someone that wants to have fun, someone open-minded, someone successful. I cannot.
Successful, y'all. Someone successful. Like she is. Successful. I pronounce it success. Successful, y'all.
I stress that enough. Someone about their bag.
She said it right there. Always about the money.
Okay.
Yes.
What are your deal breakers?
A liar. I'm real understanding, so you can tell me anything. Like, she got a fat ass. I like it. Let's look at it together.
I don't mean to pause it again, but can he say to her, tell her anything? So if he says that he only, no, he only makes $20,000 a year. I'm just kidding, y'all.
Like, you don't have to lie. You don't have to cheat. Be honest. That's it. Be honest.
So he could look at another woman with you.
Yes. Like, I enjoy looking at. I appreciate a good looking woman that takes care of herself, and she got a cute outfit on. I might give her a compliment. She got a nice body. I might give a compliment before he does. It's okay. I'm not jealous at all.
Oh.
Ew, Kendra, is she looking at you, girl? Is she talking about you, girl? I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yes.
Kendra's like, she's talking
What
about
are
me.
your what are your deal breakers?
Just a liar. Broke.
I ain't messing with
not
no
a go-getter.
broke. I ain't saying she a gold
comfortable,
digger.
doesn't want more.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
That's it.
Should he look a certain way?
Just attractive. I'm not really into big guys, but no skinny ones either. So have some meat on your bones and be
So
attractive. Take
medium, I
care of
guess.
yourself. Hygiene is very important. Um, Smell good. I love a man that smells good.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Kendra, you gonna kill me for this one,
We ain't gonna be
but
surprised.
I'm gonna say 300,000 and more.
Don't play with it. You know
Delusional. Delusional.
we had a girl, and I think all the girls was gonna follow suit now. She came on and said she wanted.
Exactly, they're gonna follow suit because you have people coming on here saying, "I want my man to make 200k, 300k, a million," like that other girl said. Follow suit, yeah. Other women are gonna come on here saying the same damn thing, and that's what it looks like is happening. They all hear each other like, "Oh, she said she wants a $300,000 man. I'm gonna say I want 400." Like, they're so delusional. They're so out there. They live in a fairy tale land all by themselves.
The guy that made 500k. She was settled for 350k. This was, I want to say, 2 years ago. And she called me this year, a couple weeks ago, and they was in Thailand and said she's about to get engaged. So, and he made way more than 500k.
I think I heard about this. I don't know if she really did find a man or not, if he was real or not, if they're just playing a game and lying. But regardless of that, Kendra, do you have any other examples? Because I know you have hundreds and hundreds of shows, right? Can you name at least 3 total that you know 100% has gotten with somebody that made 300k and all that, or 200k like they wanted? What other success stories are there? Because you have this iffy one and no others. The odds don't stack up, girl. I wouldn't be proud.
So 300k. Now you know the cousins is gonna say.
I don't care. I don't care what the cousin's gonna say. Because you have to think of it. When you have a man, he needs to be able to provide with or without you. If something happens to my daycare and I fall, I need him to be able to pick me up.
Will you pick him up if he fell? Is it just one-sided? I'm guessing it's just one-sided because these are usually the women that come on here and they all spew out the same vomit. Like, so they expect the man to pick them up if they fall down. But I can bet you if the guy fell down, they'd be out. On to the next guy. I can guarantee you, because that's the type of women these are. Delusional.
I need him to, if you pay the mortgage, I'm gonna pay the bills. Simple. And I want you to be able to support. I want a caregiver. I want somebody to take care of me.
Caregiver. She doesn't want a man. She doesn't want a husband, a partner. She wants a caregiver. That's not normal.
I'm a help. I'm not lazy. I have my own money. I have everything, but I want to be able to build with somebody that already has their stuff together. I don't want you to be working.
How can you build with someone who has everything? If you have everything, how can you keep building? They just say whatever they think sounds good. It doesn't make any sense.
On yourself. I want your stuff to already be together.
Okay. Did your ex-husband fit all these characteristics?
That's why he your ex.
Have you ever dated?
Forget about any personal qualities of a man. He was good enough to have kids with and to marry at one point. So you literally just got rid of him because he didn't make enough money? And I thought you said you guys build together. So you didn't build with him? You didn't help him build? You guys didn't build together? You're showing your face, girl, and it doesn't look cute.
A man that fit all these characteristics?
That's why my goals are high now. Because I already had what I don't want earlier in life. So now I want what I want.
I understand. Just hypothetical question.
Yes.
There's men that make 300K. They walk this planet. But let's just say hypothetically, this man doesn't want to date you back. Are you okay never having another man until you see Jesus?
I think the problem is I've been settling for under, and a lot.
Answer the question. Answer the question. It doesn't mean go off on another tangent of something else. Answer Kendra's question. Deflect.
A lot of men I meet in San Diego, they do make that 100K. So when people say they want to meet somebody with 6 figures, but they still are broke, they still can't support themselves in San Diego. A lot of people out here, the bills are high. Like I have a 4 bedroom, my mortgage is $4,300. So
But here's my question. I'm not giving you pushback. I'm asking you a simple question. Yes,
Thank
there
you.
are men that make 300K. So if there isn't a man that makes 300, if there isn't a man that makes 300K that tries to date you, marry you, and all those things, are you okay with never having another man until you see Jesus?
I think I will settle, but I will settle with at least 200. The minimum is 200.
Oh my God. She's making me mad. She's making me mad.
So, okay. So 200. So if a man that makes 200K does not try to date you, court you, be with you, you are fine being single for the rest of your life.
I'll just date, but not take anyone serious and be married.
So to answer your question, Kendra, no. She thinks that saying it the way that she's saying it is special. No, it's no. She will not be okay with staying alone. She will get whatever comes her way, even if it's another bum. She's delusional, y'all.
Oh.
Not live with him. We can't cohabitate, anything like that.
So it's just for physical fun, if you know what I mean? That's it. I'm trying to say it in a nice way. So he'll still get all the perks of being with you. And do you feel like you're going to be punishing him because he doesn't make that much money? He's still with you. You're still giving it to him.
Okay. So now I'm getting more. So you could date a man that makes less than 300, 200K. You just can't marry the man.
I can't marry the man.
So stupid. She looks dumb.
Okay. Okay. We got more context to the statement.
Yeah.
All right. There you have it. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam. Okay, we see you. You got a booty. I like you have a nice body.
Yeah.
She said, yeah. She might be a little narcissistic, y'all. I know people be throwing that word around, but unfortunately, we do live in a world where there's a ton of narcissists. It's like an epidemic. So, I mean, she ain't bad looking, but she's definitely wanting too much of high standards when it comes to or the demands. Anyways, let me just move on.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.
Love and Dating in Los Angeles said 300K. I'm going to get a young chick with no kids. Sorry, no moonwalking. Sorry, boo. You did it backwards.
She's not going to be able to match your 300K.
That's all you care about. That's all you care about. Guys don't care about that stuff. I'm telling you, guys do not care about matching 300 or even 100K. This is a thing that women these days are they're all starting to think that they're these bad bitches, and that they make all this money and that it means that they're worth something, when in reality, that's not what a man wants. And a woman, they get so masculine now when they be working those jobs and making all that money and being bosses of this and bosses of that. It's just like, you're taking the man's role, is what I'm saying. But guys don't care. They just want a woman that's there, a feminine woman, a woman that falls in line. And I'm saying this in a good way. I'm not trying to say this in a bad way. But guys don't care about you matching 300K.
Well, you know, a man that makes 300K doesn't care.
Oh, thank you, Kendra.
I care. I want to.
But a guy doesn't.
I think all women should know this. A man that makes 300K is not basing a woman's income when he's dating. I don't think any man wants a bum
Good job, Kendra.
but he more so wants a woman that can fit into his schedule, available when he needs her to be available. But he's not saying, do you make 300K in order to date me? And I think a lot of women get that confused at times.
But I also don't want to.
I have to give credit where credit's due. Right on, Kendra. Perfectly said. Good job calling her out and putting that out there. Good job.
Man that will want a young chick. Like I want someone that dates within his age range and that would want a 43-year-old woman. I wouldn't want a man that's looking at a 20-year-old girl.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Kareem said, what does this 1% man get from you? Do you qualify for the 300K man, honestly?
What is
question.
a 300K man qualify? What do you need to qualify for a 300K man?
Can I answer this?
Answer it.
Go, Kendra. You're on a roll,
I'm
girl.
trying to think of what I've heard, and the biggest thing I think that men that have a lot of money, they really want you to be available when they're available. So sometimes if you're equally as busy, that doesn't always work for them because they need you to be available when they be available. Yes, sometimes they want younger, but then sometimes they don't want younger because they don't like the immaturity, they don't like the conversation. But yes, there are components when they like younger. Sometimes they have no kid policies. That is sometimes.
That's something. I want somebody that can travel, someone that money is not an issue. Someone that can.
Side note, her vocal fry is getting on my nerves. That's all I hear when she talks. Good Lord, lady, clear your throat or something. Spit out that gum too.
Can pay their own bills. Someone
Pay
that
their
has
own
a home.
bills.
Someone that doesn't require me to put my card up. Someone that is financially.
Someone that money, 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 pom, 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 money, money, pom, 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 money, money, money. That's all they care about. That's all they care about. That's not all I care about. So not every woman is like this, but the women that come on her show seem to make it makes it seem like the world is just full of all these types of women. It's just a bad image all around.
Financially stable. And for me, 300K is that number. For me, living in San Diego, 300K is that number. People in San Diego are struggling making 150.
So let me ask you this before we go there.
People struggle to make 150, but I make 300. Girl, you are so cocky. Humble yourself. Jeez.
So why do you think you've never dated this man then?
I don't think I go to the right places.
No, because they ain't looking for you.
So now are you going to the right places?
I'm still not going to the right places. I'm at home.
Okay, so you're coming on my show. So this is your first step. We're saying it out.
Even Kendra knows that this isn't the right place. Oh my gosh. It writes its own. It just writes its own. Like,
side so the universe and God can hear. What are the other steps you're taking to really find and marry a 300K man?
I haven't took any steps. This is my first step right here.
Okay.
I'm on your app.
Okay.
I'm on dating apps, and I'm just looking for places to go. And I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone because I normally don't date outside of African American men.
Oh, so
So
you didn't. I skipped that. So you'll date outside of black men.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just as long as you got the bag. You can be any race as long as you have the bag. As long as you have the money, she'll date you. Because that's all she cares about. Not once did she mention anything about the qualities of a man, like on the inside. Is it a compassionate man? Is it a strong man? There's a lot of qualities. Look, I'm not on this dating show, so I'm not about to spew out my qualities of a man, but I'm going to tell you, it's nothing like these women on here. They don't care about anything else but the money and then other superficial stuff.
They're attractive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never have before, but I'm okay with opening up to.
So West Mode, I think they're referring to the lady I talked about a second ago. That one lady success story about to leave a whole lot of y'all single. Nothing wrong with wanting someone financially stable, but 300K.
Hello.
I don't think that's a big stretch. I mean,
And that's her problem. That's the problem with her. And that's why she's never going to find a man. She doesn't see the problem in asking for 300K. She doesn't see the problem. You can't fix this one. She's set in her ways. You can't change her mind. So just let her be with herself.
said I would settle for 200K. I don't think 200K is a big stretch.
Delusional.
That's doable.
Okay.
300 might be a big stretch, but 200 I said I'd settle for. It's not a big stretch.
But 100K is a big stretch. Oh my goodness.
Okay. 200 to settle for. Have you dated? But you dated a man that makes 200K.
I've dated a man that makes 200K.
So what was
Why didn't you
wrong
stay with
him?
him?
He's a liar. He's a cheater. And I'm learning most successful men are liars and cheaters that make that amount of money.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot comes with that tax bracket, child.
A lot
I don't know
comes
what
with that
y'all
tax bracket.
taking.
You got to deal with a lot. You got to be the
But
side.
the money matters to you enough that you're willing to deal with it?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, maybe.
Yes.
Woo!
She's a lost cause, y'all. She's a lost cause. If I was a guy, I wouldn't get within 5 feet of this woman. Oh my goodness. I just want to yank on her little braid right there.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Gently.
All right. When was your last relationship? Did I ask you this?
December.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
December.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Not settling.
Okay, hold on real quick. And you said it a couple times, and I was going to let it skip. I really hate the way y'all use settling. Because I don't think y'all use settling properly. Settling for someone, let's just say if he made 100K, which is still unique. If he made 100K but was there for you in the time you really needed somebody, you know, and showed up for you, that wouldn't be settling. You'll be blessed. Sometimes I think you're settling when you deal with all the things that come along with the man that makes a lot of money, which could be lack of time, other women, disrespect, you know, the lies that you mentioned. So I just think that you guys base settling off of the things that you shouldn't be settling off of. You're settling if a man is whooping your ass and you won't go nowhere.
Well, that's a deal breaker for me.
That's a deal breaker. But you can lie. Look, Kendra, actually, I'm glad that she's speaking up. Good. But as she's spewing out this good advice or whatever, you look over at this Tahira girl, and you can just see, like, her face says it all. She's saying she ain't listening to a damn thing Kendra is saying. Not a damn thing. And she's just waiting until Kendra so that she can come right in and say something back, which is going to be the opposite of what Kendra's saying. She's set in her ways. There's no hope for this one.
Right,
Not
but
doing
hold
what
on. But you said earlier, like I'll settle for 200K. So basically, you're saying that this salary, if you take anything less than 200K, in your mind, you're settling. But you don't even know what might come along with that man that makes all that money. That might be a more settling K. You can get a man that make 500K, but let's say he got 5 women. He never shows up for you. He's not trustworthy. To me, that's an example of
But when
settling.
I say settling is a deal breaker for me, that when I say that, I mean settling for a man that's dealing with more than just me. Settling
Right, but when you
for
said earlier, you was like you'll take 300K, but you will settle for 200K
Good
because
job,
you don't want
Kendra.
anything under 200K because of your past experience. So you basically made it seem like if you get with a guy that's 200K, you'll settle for that because
I'll
that to you is
settle.
equal settling.
no. When I say that's one of the settlements that I have settled for in the past is a man that makes under 200K.
Take a drink every single time they say settle. Good Lord.
Okay. But along with that, he also cheated and he was broke. He also had 10 3, a lot of women. So when I say
She's making that up. She's lying. That never happened to her.
settling, I just don't mean money categorized. I mean around the board, I settle was one of my deal breakers for a lot of things that I shouldn't have dealt with in a relationship. And that
Because I'm a queen. I'm up to here. You're down there. So I guess I'll settle. Give me your 100K. I have to go shopping.
being one of them was cheating.
Okay. All right, I got off tangent. All right, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm cool. I'm understanding. I'm fun. We can have fun together. I'm very sexual.
Woo!
I'm a Scorpio to the fullest. To
Look
the
at Kendra's mouth.
Not
I'm
very
fun.
sexual, child.
Yes, I'm fun. You can take me out anywhere. I can communicate very well. You can take me in any room, and I'm gonna mingle with everybody, or I'm just gonna be with you. Whatever
Okay.
you want.
This is a good question. How do you know that a man makes 200 or 300K? Do you ask them if they for their pay stub? No one's
Facts.
revealing their salary to a random person. Get
That's
real.
the problem. I haven't had that type of man before, is what I'm saying. I want a man that make 300K. I've never had that before. I've had a man that made 100K. So I know they're not going to disclose that to me, but I'm telling the men right on this platform right now that that's what I'm looking for.
So how would you know if you have a man that makes 300K or not? If you're like, you're just coming on this app saying what you want and hoping that all the guys that make 300K are going to reach out to you. And you're just going to trust that these 300K people are really reaching out to you. That they're not somebody who's lying, because you're not going to ask them for their pay stubs and all that.
So I'm hoping the men that reach out to me make 200 plus.
All right, let's get to it.
You can hope and hope, wishing and hoping and thinking and praying. It ain't going to come true. So maybe lower your standards. And I'm talking about compared to your standards right now, they're too high. There are really good men out there that don't make 100K. Like,
You said you're on the app. What's the name on the app?
Bubbles 1981.
Bubbles
no, pop your bubble.
1981.
When you find out there ain't gonna be no man coming your way, girl.
Bubbles. So is that your ID name? I mean, not your ID name. Your username?
That's my username, yeah.
Look, even her necklace says sexy. This girl loves, I mean, there's nothing wrong with loving yourself, but you can tell she's a little extra up there.
Okay, I see you. Here she goes. Mr. 300K, where you at?
Where you at?
Where you at, Mr. 300K?
Where you at?
Not coming to you.
Tiara is how you spell her name. Is it Tiara or Tiara? How you pronounce it?
It's Tahira.
Taheria.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
Taheea.
EA Sports
All right, fellas, and don't forget, you can send her a message before you match. You can send her a message before you match, and you can also send gifts. Now, if you got money, you better send her a gift. I'm gonna show you how the gifts work. The gifts you can. This is how you get their attention faster. So I'm gonna send you a gift. Let me see if we got a money gift. If we don't got a money gift, child, we gonna make one for you, child.
Okay, so you see how Kendra is taking her extra time with this one because this woman likes money and Kendra likes money. So I think she kind of like feeling her a little bit, even though she's telling her a couple of things. At the end of the day, I bet you like, yeah, girl, do your thing, get that bag. Boo, boo, boo. Kendra, she's on the same level as she is. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to end it there because they're just chit-chatting away, I guess. But that was a little crazy. I think she's a little up there, like narcissistic a little. And she's asking for way too much. And good luck to her, but I highly doubt she's going to find that 300K man or even 200K or even 100K. But I do appreciate you guys watching. And I'll see you again next time for another reaction. All right, bye.